Hello and welcome back, Crash Nation, to another episode here. And the Angels are taking the division by surprise here through the first 9 games, 7-2, 55 runs scored, 25 against. Have yet to play in the division here as the Angels try and find a way to somehow be a playoff contender. Mike Trout leading the way. And we do win this series against Boston. We start off tough against the Tampa Bay Rays. Taylor Ward, the lone home run. Game 2 and 3 on home. See if we can come back and win this series. And we win this one 4-2. Andrew Wantz gets the win out of the bullpen. And offensively, not much happening there for the Angels. Only 6 hits, 4 runs. Taylor Ward, 2 home runs. This guy is going to have a breakout year, I'm telling you. Someone to look out for. And we win the series 3-2. The veteran out of the bullpen, Luis Garcia, gets the big W there. Moving the Angels to 9-3 now through the first 12. And somehow the Angels are finding ways to win here in April. Off to a hot start. Zach Neto, the big performance there. Now on the road versus Boston. Come out strong with a 6-0 victory. Chase Silseth. Strong performance from the younger pitcher on the staff. Logan O'Hoppe, Zach Neto with home runs. Nolan Shanuel just hitting about 280 so far on the season. Not too shabby. Alright, we got Boston. Another victory here, looking to sweep the Red Sox in Boston. That would be nice. Taylor Ward, Moniak, Randone with the home runs. Taylor Ward, he's on pace to hit over 30 home runs this season. And definitely looking forward to some offensive help. Now, we have some scouting to do. Definitely updated logic here. But we are going to be pitching in the top 10, so we got to find someone here that can replace Ohtani and Mike Trout eventually. Someone that's going to be a game changer. I wouldn't mind a pitcher, but if we can get an all-star outfielder or a second baseman, I wouldn't say no to that either. We'll have to see who would even want to sign with us as well, because that's a new logic here. Willing to sign with your team. So we got 3 prospects at a time we're looking at. You do it once a week. And Steve Lopez, Brian Clark, and Nicholas Morales is going to be a focus so far here. Steve Lopez, I feel like we could wait on him. He's a little bit lower in the draft class. Parker Quinn, I don't think we're going to get him. He's supposed to be at 4. So we'll have to see if he does drop. That wouldn't be bad at all. Alright. And now we got Richard Ann. There we are. We want some positional players here. Third baseman could be a nice option as well. Anthony Randone. He's barely going to be playing third base for us. Pretty much. But we don't really have a third base prospect. Kyren Paris in the previous episode. Maybe we could move him over to third. But we'll have to see what this scouting report brings us. And hopefully we can find some nice potential players here in later rounds as well. And we do sweep the Red Sox. Get 18 runs on the road in Boston. Move to 12-3. The Angels are on fire in April here. Now we're on the road in Tampa. 6-4, 4-game win streak. Alright. Livin Soto, 3 RBIs. Mike Trout, 2. Aaron Hicks. Alright, we're liking what we're seeing so far out of the Angels. Promising starts. Only question is, can the Angels keep things going? Alright, game 2. Ooh, dropped that one to the Rays, 3-1. Offense dries up. Shanuel, though, hitting over 300. Nice to see. The guy's seeing the ball well for a youngster. Alright, game 3, we go 4-2. Tampa Bay, are they going to lose this series or are they going to tie it up? Taylor Ward, another home run. This guy is seeing the ball well. And pitching staff has been lights out. Game 4, bit of an offensive showing for both sides. Lose this one 7-6. Griffin Canning, he is the dark horse candidate. I don't know. He might lose his rotation spot. He is seemed to be struggling lately. I don't know what our plan is with him. But we come back with a win versus the Reds, 3-2. Another home run for Mike Trout. Trying to rebound after his 18 home run season last year. Game 2 versus Hunter Green. Oof, lose this one 5-3. Unfortunately there, but on the road. Tough to win every game. No home runs today for the Angels. The bats stay quiet. Alright, see how our scouting's gone. Parker Quinn, he looks like he could be a stud. My goodness. Hopefully he can drop to us. Doug McGowan could be a nice answer in the outfield as well. Man, oh man. We'll have to see if those guys can continue with the scouting on them. Alright, there's another win. 3-0 win versus the Reds. Another series. 16-6 now for the Los Angeles Angels. And the starting rotation is doing their job. Baltimore Orioles now at home. Pretty much playing AL East this month. And we're dominating them. Usually one of the best divisions in the AL. So that's a nice sign. 6-4 win versus Baltimore. And Mike Trout gets a 4 RBI performance here. My goodness. You're feeling it. You're feeling it. Alright. And we're going to jump in here. We're going to take a look at Kyren Paris. We mentioned him earlier. He is someone that we could use as a utility player. He is a natural shortstop. But I feel like we could either move him to second or third as well. He was a second round pick by the Angels in 2019. And he is a top 5 prospect in the system. Someone we're excited to grow and be a part of this youth movement the Angels have slowly started going on here. With Shanuel, Neto, and Paris. Some youngsters, Logan Ohape. Definitely some bright spots in this franchise. And we're going to start off here with Kyren Paris, who is playing AAA to start the year. See if we can gradually get him into the majors, and hits like this will get him closer to a call-up. This one is demolished. My goodness, Kyren Paris. Oh, 478 feet. That one. Someone's testing for steroids. My goodness. Doesn't look like he's got a lot of muscle on him, but his power is deceiving. He can smoke the ball. And that is definitely wanted in this system. As White, a sinker, leaves too high up on a 3-2 count, and Paris, my goodness, just demolishes that one. We're very excited to see. He could be in an Angels uniform probably after the first 2-3 months. Now 0-2 count, Paris. Looks like he has another shot for a home run, but that's going to drop just short of the wall. And he's going to fly into second. A home run and a double in his first 2 at-bats. Showing off his offensive potential here. That is someone we definitely would want in our lineup. If we could, we would send Anthony Rendon down, but he's making $35 million a year. That's kind of tough to do. Now 2-1 count. See if we can bring in Paris. There's a decent hit. It's back. It's back. It's going. And caught at the warning track in left field. We're not going to test the left fielder's arm there as he gets it back in quickly. Alright, come on. We need the bees. The bees to bring in some runs here. Adams, probably one of the more disappointing prospects in the Angels system. Someone that the Angels thought would be a nice addition in the outfield with Mike Trout. He has just, been a disappointment really prospect-wise. He has not grown at all. He just keeps on floundering. He probably will be a trade piece somewhere, see if he can grow in another organization for a need we'll need in the organization. Probably trade him for a pitcher. But we're getting ahead of ourselves there. We're here to focus on Kyren Paris. 2 for 2 on the day, and he's looking like he is major league ready. Someone we're hoping could probably take over Randon's starting spot there if Brandon Drury does leave at the deadline, who is also having a nice solid season and could get quite a decent return as he hits another hard ball here, but caught at the warning track. His bat is going to be special for the Angels. Definitely someone to look forward to. But the Bees fall short. Paris, he goes 2 for 3 here as the Express beat the Bees here in AAA action. Unfortunately, could not get the win, but bright side, we got to see some Kyren Paris highlights. And he is only 22 years old still. See potential. He definitely needs some muscle on him. He had 15 games with the Angels last year. Only hit 100 average. So he needs some work to do here in AAA still before the final call-up. But it will be coming soon. Till next time, people. Hope you enjoyed. Bye.